The underwater invasion. Thousands of UFOs beneath America's coasts. They lied about where to look. For years, the world's governments repeated the same comforting message. If alien life ever comes, it will come from the sky. Look up, they said. Watch the stars, they said. Search the heavens, follow the satellites, track the comets. But they lied. Because the greatest UFO surge in recorded human history didn't come from the clouds, or the atmosphere, or deep space. It came from the ocean. From the black, ancient trenches older than civilization. From regions of the planet where sunlight has never touched. From depths where pressure crushes titanium like glass. In the last 18 months, thousands of unidentified submerged objects have been detected along America's coasts. Objects with intelligence, objects with purpose, objects that move like predators in the dark. Tonight, we're going into the deep. This is Shadows of Area 51, where the silence of the ocean becomes the confession of the unknown. Scene 1. The night the ocean exhaled. July 11th, 2024. A routine research drone near Catalina Island captured the impossible. A sphere, glowing white-blue, rising from nearly 4,000 feet below, perfectly smooth, perfectly silent. It moved straight upward without disturbing the water around it. No bubbles, no waves, no turbulence. The ocean simply opened. It hovered at the surface for 3 seconds, as if considering the world above. Then it shot into the sky so fast the drone couldn't track its ascent, only the ghostly afterimage. Within minutes, Navy sonar stations detected dozens of underwater objects moving in straight lines at impossible speeds. No cavitation, no engine signature, no known technology. Just precise, deliberate motion. The Navy's classified report was short and terrifying. Multiple submerged UAP. Velocity exceeds all known underwater capabilities. Before we go deeper, hit subscribe. What you're about to hear is footage and testimony the Navy fought to suppress. And once you know this, you'll never look at the ocean the same way again. Scene 2. The map they tried to erase. 3 months later, an encrypted forum received a leak, a classified sonar heat map, not of the sky, not of radar, not of satellites, a map of underwater UFOs, and it was glowing red. Over 2,700 anomalies tracked in 30 days. California's coast was saturated. Florida's coast was saturated. The East Coast lit up like a warning signal. But the true horror wasn't the quantity, it was the patterns. The objects moved in grids, arcs, paths that matched U.S. submarine lanes, naval testing zones, deep-sea communication cables, missile deployment routes. This wasn't random activity. This was strategic reconnaissance. Internal Pentagon notes later leaked included one chilling line. Objects demonstrate awareness of U.S. coastal infrastructure. The ocean wasn't empty. It was observing us. What do you think these things are? Surveillance drones? Ancient residents? Or something older than humanity? Drop your theory. I read every single one. Scene 3. The submarine that was hunted. November 3rd, 2024. The USS Georgia, a nuclear submarine encountered something that forever changed Navy protocol. At 2:14 a.m., sonar detected 3 objects approaching from behind at over 380 knots. Impossible speed, impossible silence. The operator described them as 3 metallic hearts pulsing around us. The object slowed, matched the submarine's movement, then began circling it in perfect formation, as if inspecting it. One object shot from 3,200 feet to the surface in a single instant. Not fast, instant, as if the laws of physics were optional. The 2 others sank vertically into depths where no human technology can survive. The encounter was sealed within minutes, but one line from the leaked report made its way out. Non-human origin cannot be ruled out. If you're still here, hit like. It tells me you're one of the people who actually wants the truth, not the sugar-coated version the officials rehearse on camera. Scene 4, the Florida Blue Doorway Incident. December 2024, Palm Coast. Families walking along the shoreline saw a glowing oval under the shallow ocean water, a geometric shape, 30 feet across, drifting silently. Every phone within 30 feet shut down instantly, batteries drained in seconds. Witnesses reported the water vibrating without sound, as if something was powering up. Then the military arrived. Helicopters blacked out the sky, boats sealed the beach, divers rushed into the glowing water. But when they reached the spot, the object was gone. What it left behind was a perfect circle of glass on the seafloor. Sand melted into a smooth disk. Military-grade heat? Impossible. Submarine exhaust? Impossible. Drones? Impossible. Whatever was there punched a hole through the ocean itself. A diver later whispered, it wasn't a craft, it was an opening. Scene 5, the pattern we weren't meant to see. Physicists and oceanographers reconstructed the movement of these underwater objects. They weren't drifting, they weren't random, they were converging toward the deepest places on Earth. The Mariana Trench, the Puerto Rico Trench, the Cascadia Deep, the Carolina Abyss. Places humanity cannot explore, places beyond our reach, places where pressure crushes steel instantly, but these objects move into those depths with ease. Scientists now believe the unthinkable. We are not witnessing visitors, we are detecting inhabitants, something that did not arrive here, something that evolved here. Something older than humanity and infinitely more patient. Ending, the video they buried. The Navy denies everything. Officials smile and repeat the script, but the evidence doesn't lie. Thousands of underwater UFOs, strategic movement, glass-like burn marks, doorway-shaped openings, and a classified pattern pointing straight into the ocean's oldest trenches. But the most disturbing part, what the divers saw inside that glowing circle in Florida. A figure, humanoid, still, watching. Standing in the doorway like it had been waiting not for us to see it, but for us to follow it. The diver who saw it refused to enter the water again. His final line in the leak said, "They are not coming up. They are waiting for us to come down."
Subscribe to Shadows of Area 51 right now and drop your theory below, because in the next episode, I show you the leaked footage from inside that underwater doorway and the things standing in the dark, staring back at the divers. You do not want to miss what moved behind them.